TK gang. Now today's video I'm going to be talking about Romeo Langford. So we all know Romeo Langford was the 14th pick in the 2019 NBA draft, being selected by the Boston Celtics as a lottery pick. But right after Romeo was drafted, a lot of people failed to realize that his draft stock did go down due to an injury situation that I'm going to explain to you guys about. So first, I know some of you guys probably was wondering why Romeo Langford was not playing in the summer league this year. You know, if you was watching him throughout this entire year when he was playing at Indiana, he has played literally every single game. They finished with a 19-16 record. Romeo Langford averaged 16 points, 5 rebounds, shooting 44 field goal percentage, and shooting 27% from the three-point line. So as you can see, just looking at his stats, Romeo is an outstanding player, and that's why he was a lottery pick, even though his draft stock went down at the same time. And the reason why his draft stock went down is because of a certain situation. Now, a lot of people don't even realize that throughout the entire year Romeo Langford played at Indiana, he wasn't even 100%. If you guys are not informed, before the season even started, he tore ligaments in his right thumb, which caused him to have surgery. And he had the option to sit out for the whole year or still play, but he decided to still play because I guess he wanted to enter the NBA draft just like how he did. And that's why I respect him a lot, because he could have sat out the whole season, but instead of him sitting out, he still played through it and he tried his hardest. He fought for his team and everything, and he still ended up being a lottery pick in the NBA draft. It don't get any better than that. Like, Romeo Langford, he is a killer in the inside. He has a real strong heart, and this guy is really an outstanding player, man. Like, I really like Romeo Langford as a player because this guy has that mentality, as in nothing is going to stop me, and that's why he was playing through it the whole time. Little do y'all know, Romeo Langford has been struggling with his shooting form throughout this whole time, and that's why he was shooting 27% from the three-point line. Even after he got drafted, he even said during the interview that he has a real bad hinge in his shot that he's trying to correct, and that's the reason why the Boston Celtics facility, you know, and the training staff, they're trying to help him fix his shot. Maybe change it, or probably just, you know, keep his same shot but just try to get it more consistent and more accurate. But they're trying to help him fix his shot so he can start having that hinge in his jumper and be more consistent. Because if Romeo Langford can have a consistent jump shot, man, this guy for sure would have been a top 5 pick. But the reason why he wasn't a top 5 pick is because of his jump shot. So I know some of you guys probably seen a video of Romeo Langford training with a Boston Celtics trainer and basically going through rehab trying to fix his jump shot. Now, when you watch the video and look closely, as you can see on his right hand, he still has that wrap around it, you know, to support his thumb. And on his left hand, he has wrap around it also. But the reason why he has wrap on his left hand to support the ping pong paddle on his palm. Now, the reason for the ping pong paddle is to keep his hand accurate and help his shooting motion, which in the long run will help him be more consistent with his jump shot. And that's what he wants. He wants to be more consistent because that hinge in his shot is messing him up from being consistent. And that's really the main reason of him even going through this whole process, and possibly might change his release because he just want to be more consistent. It's not like he can't shoot the basketball. If he don't go through this process, he can still shoot the ball. As you can see, just look at his stats. He was shooting threes and stuff. I mean, he was shooting 27%, but he was still shooting mid ranges and everything. But the whole point of this is that he wants to be more consistent with his jump shot. I don't want y'all to sit here and think he's going through the whole Markelle Fultz rehab situation. Like, nah, it's not that serious like Markelle Fultz, you know what I mean? Even though they both had to get surgery, but Romeo Langford's situation is not as serious as Markelle Fultz. He can still shoot the ball very well. He can shoot mid ranges and stuff like that, but he just want to be more consistent since he's about to enter the NBA level, and things are going to be way more different than college. So he really have to stay on top of his game if he wants to be a dominant elite player in the long run. I want you guys to leave your comments below on how y'all feel about Romeo Langford going through this whole shooting form situation. Do y'all feel like he should change it, or do y'all feel like he should just try to make it better on how it is already? Also, make sure you guys go subscribe to my second channel called TK Wallace Vlogs. I just uploaded a banger not too long ago, so go check out that video, drop a like button, and press that notification bell. I thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you press the notification button. TK Gang, we out.